There is a dirty little secret about full-text databases. Not everything in them is in full text. Many of our article databases began life way back in the last century as paper article indexes. They began by just publishing citations for articles, perhaps with added information like subject terms. Next, someone had the bright idea to add abstracts, that is, summaries of the articles, to help readers get a better idea of them. With the move online in the 1990s, some databases began to add the full text of articles to the mix, a real blessing for researchers. But of course, publishers still owned the copyright to articles and so controlled what could be supplied and which databases could supply it. Today, when you look at your results in a database like CINAHL Complete, you will find complete citations as far back as the indexing goes. You won't always find abstracts, especially before the 1980s, and full text only begins in any quantity in the later 1990s. Even though you are usually looking for more recent articles, you will find that not every journal indexed in CINAHL has full text available, and the same can be said for Nursing and Allied Health and most any other article database. Okay, enough said. I can simply limit my search to full text articles, right? You can, but then you may miss important articles that can be found in full text in another database at Upstate. Scholarly articles are particularly notorious about appearing in full text in one database but not others. Besides, when I begin research, I kind of want to know what is out there before I limit myself too much. So how do I find the full text then? Full Text Finder. I know you have seen links to Full Text Finder in CINAHL, Nursing and Allied Health, and other databases when there's no full text for an article available in that database. Did you ever try clicking on the link? Well, try it. Oh, but before you do, know this. Full Text Finder contains information on all of the electronic journals Upstate has in any of our subscription databases, as well as those we subscribe to independently. And not only that, it has information for paper journals and journals on microfilm in our physical collection as well. It is a one-stop shop for journals we have access to. Okay, now click that link. Lucky you, you were brought seamlessly to the full text of the article in another database, in this case ScienceDirect. You will sometimes need to click through an intermediary screen or two to get there. Occasionally, you will be led to a journal page in another database which may look something like this. From here you will need to find the issue of the journal in which the article is published. And this is where all of that pesky citation information that you should be taking down comes in handy. First, find the listing of journal issues by year. Choose the year of publication, then the volume and issue number of the article, at which point you should see a list of articles published in that particular issue in page number order. Simply scroll and find. And then you might get this friendly message that the USC Upstate Library does not have access in any way, shape, or form to this article. But why don't you order the article on interlibrary loan? Or, as more succinctly put here, request through interlibrary loan. If you have more than a week, this is a great option, and clicking on this link will lead you to an interlibrary loan page already filled out with the most important information. This is provided, of course, that you have registered for interlibrary loan. Also, do double check the citation information. You know how automated fill-ins go. By the way, you can use Full Text Finder to see if we have an article for which you have found a citation in your reading, or one passed to you in class under your professor's nose. Just use the front door, the link from the library homepage, for example. Word to the wise here. In the search box, enter the name of the journal, not the title of the article. You will see the title of the journal with a list of databases that have full text from that journal and the dates of full text coverage. Simply find a database that has full text coverage from the year your article was published and click on the link to be led to the journal page. From there, it is a matter of drilling down like we did above. Full Text Finder is a great and necessary tool. Get to know it, and it will become a best friend for finding the full text of scholarly articles. And as questions arise, don't forget to ask a librarian.